As I'm getting closer to purchasing a Mac, coworkers, friends have asked me, why are you going Mac? What's so, what's the reasoning? Is one better than the other? What's going on? Before I start anything, this video is not made to bash anything. So please don't post, oh, you're a Mac snob, or this or that. Windows can do this. This video is not intended for that, because honestly, I believe you choose for what you need. Both have their pros and cons. So that's about it. This isn't an OS war, the Mac OS versus the Microsoft OS. So that being said, the big question: why am I switching? Well, I currently am going to school for web development, and with that, and with graphic design, doing the design edits, I've started to get into video editing. That's actually getting pretty fun, and I've just been reading that Mac's the way to go. So, that's one of the reasons. Might be a lame reason, but I think from what I've researched, there are some nice apps for Windows, but I think the apps that are made for Mac just run better. Just tired of upgrading hardware. It's horrible, with Windows. Of course, the big con when XP, when Vista came out, a lot of the XP hardware you needed to upgrade. You needed to have, Microsoft says 1 gig of RAM. I've seen Vista run on 1 gig of RAM pretty well. But again, it's not a bashing thing. It's just I'm tired. I used to build. I built my own server, and I used to build computers. I'm just tired of doing that. I just really want to go out, purchase something, and have it built. Even I went out and I bought a brand new Dell, which I'm recording this from right now, and when I bought it, they gave me an integrated video card. What games could I play on an integrated video card? I couldn't. So I had to go out and buy a new, granted it was just popping off the case, slopping it, slopping in a new vid card. That's totally fine. But when I go out and buy a hardware, I want to be able to buy it, and that's it. So I guess I could have done customization and all that other type of stuff, but spyware and viruses, something that are run on both operating systems, probably morely seen on the Windows platform or the Windows operating system more than the Mac operating system. Could it be because, there's not many Mac users? I think the last time I heard it was something like 10% of the market is Mac users. If, Mac turns from 10 to 50 or 60, could that change? Could there be more? Oh, yes. But, you don't have to run like all this optional software to monitor and to do this. Granted, I really don't. But when you do, it just causes so many important problems than you need. I think I mentioned a little bit before, I do play games on the PC. Not as much as I used to, but I do. But those days are slowly going. I mean, right now, I think the only two games I really play is, I really play World of Warcraft. Guild Wars, I've really taken a stop off of Guild Wars, so I really haven't played with Guild Wars. But, both those games, if I wanted to play those in the Mac environment, I can. So, that definitely makes it easy. Sorry here, my cat's talking. I don't know if you can hear it, but I just really like that. If you're watching this on YouTube, you've probably seen my story on what Microsoft did to me with my Windows Vista on my Dell that I bought from, or my Dell machine. I'm sure if you look at my channel, you'll be able to find it and get more into that. I won't get into the details, but that really, did it. Lastly, all my life I've always wanted to own a Mac. Always. I don't know what it is. You know, I guess it's that, you know, that dream of driving like a Bentley or a Mercedes-Benz, you know. It's like, I don't know, not an addiction, but it's just like something that's up on a pedestal for some apparent reason, and you just want that. So, next I look at what am I really going to miss from Windows, because I am going to miss Windows, and I realize I could probably run Parallel or Boot Camp, so I mean it won't be that bad, but there are some stuff that I'm going to miss, I guess, truly on a window, you know, on a Windows hardware, Windows, you know, computer. Microsoft Outlook was a very good program. Now I know there is not a clone, but Microsoft did release a version of Outlook for the Mac. But I really like the layout, especially 2008. I purchased off, you know, the Office 2008 suite. Wasn't very cheap, but I did. I really like how it's laid out now. I think I'm just really going to miss when I'm in that one screen. I can see my emails, my calendar, my content, you know, my tasks, all that on one screen. And from what I haven't done much research, which I will, to see if there isn't a clone to that will do what I need there. So, customization part, I'm going to miss that. Customization's huge. I know the Mac, you can really do the RAM and the hard drive. I don't know if there's really much anymore. I'm sure there is, but I think that's going to miss that. Games is something I might want to get back in with the PC. Now, I have a PlayStation 3, so I've been really playing with my PlayStation 3 more than my PC. So, but I'm sure there's going to be some PC titles released that aren't going to come out for the PS3 that, you know, I might have to have this or that, you know. But I guess I'm not going to miss the $300 to $400 you know, twice a year that I actually had to pay to keep updated on the hardware for video cards. As far as the Mac goes, as far as what Mac I'm going to get, I'm actually looking at the 20-inch iMac, refurbished probably. I'm not going to go brand new. I mean, the refurbs, you get all the same things you get with the brand new one. You know, granted, yeah, I can't drive an hour and a half to a store to go pick one up, have it right there, wait a couple days, so I can gladly do that. So, hopefully, I'm hoping in the next month or two, more hopefully for the month or under a month. I'm actually going to an Apple store to look around actually this weekend, so I'm hoping that, you know, we might, you know, my wife and I might see something, and she, you know, we might turn around and say to each other, let's just buy it. So who knows? That's okay. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. This is a video I haven't posted in a long time. Actually, maybe be posting some more on some more tutorials. This is more of a blabbing than it was an actual tutorial. So, well, thank you.